Silence is stronger than begging. Every time you beg, you kill your own power. A Stoic never pleads because silence speaks louder than desperation. In today's video, you'll learn why silence makes men stronger and why begging destroys respect. The first, when a man begs for attention, for love, for approval, he thinks he's fighting for what he wants. But in truth, he's exposing his deepest weakness. Begging says, "I am powerless without you." Stoicism teaches us that power never comes from another person, it comes from within. Imagine a man texting a woman again and again after she ignores him. Every word he sends makes him smaller in her eyes. Why? Because he has given away his dignity. She may read his words, but she feels no respect. Begging never earns love, it only breeds pity or contempt. Respect cannot survive when a man abandons his self-control. And once respect is gone, love is meaningless. A Stoic knows that silence is not weakness, it is restraint. It is the choice to hold back when the urge to chase is strongest. That silence communicates confidence. I don't need to convince you. I don't need to lower myself to be seen. I already have value. So here's the truth. Begging reveals neediness, but silence reveals strength. And strength is what draws others to you. Not pleading, not chasing, not desperation. Now that we see begging kills respect, let's explore why silence creates a magnetic pull instead of pushing people away. Second, silence is not emptiness, it is presence. When a man refuses to beg, his silence speaks. It says, "I am calm, I am in control. I will not be moved by fear of losing you." Women especially feel this power. They test men to see if they will fold, if they will beg, if they will break under pressure. Most men do, but the Stoic man does not. He understands that silence is a weapon. Think about the strongest leaders in history. They didn't waste words. Their silence carried weight because people knew when they finally spoke, it mattered. In relationships, the same principle applies. A silent man is not empty. He is full of discipline. This doesn't mean ignoring forever or playing childish games. It means you choose not to react in desperation. You stay grounded. You let silence do the work of showing your strength. But to understand why silence works, we must first look at the psychology of respect and how quickly begging destroys it. Third, respect and begging cannot exist together. The moment you beg, you place yourself below the other person. You create a hierarchy where they hold the power and you have none. Respect thrives on equality and strength. A woman can only respect a man she sees as her equal or stronger. But if he kneels emotionally, if he pleads for her attention, she feels superior. And superiority kills attraction. Think of it this way. Begging is like admitting, "You are my master and I am your servant." No matter how much love she once felt, she cannot respect a man who throws away his pride. Since respect is the foundation of love, let's see how silence protects that foundation and builds something lasting. Fourth, every man has value, but begging makes it invisible. Silence, on the other hand, protects it. When you stay silent, you don't give away your emotions cheaply. You keep your dignity intact. People start to wonder what you're thinking, why you're not chasing, why you're not desperate. That curiosity draws them closer, and beyond relationships, silence teaches a man how to master himself. Fifth, the Stoics believed true strength begins with self-mastery. Silence is one of the highest forms of mastery because it shows you control your tongue, your emotions, your impulses. Begging is impulse, silence is discipline, and discipline earns respect in love and in life. But silence is not just about withholding words, it is about creating presence. Sixth, a man of few words draws attention. Why? Because his silence creates presence. People listen when he speaks because he doesn't waste words. In relationships, this presence makes him magnetic. He doesn't need to shout, argue, or beg. His silence already communicates power. And this brings us to the ultimate Stoic lesson, why silence will always be stronger than begging. Seventh, begging lowers a man. Silence elevates him. One kills respect, the other builds it. The Stoic rule is simple: never beg, never plead. Hold your silence, hold your dignity. If respect returns, it will be real. If it doesn't, you haven't lost anything except the chains of desperation. 8th, remember this: begging destroys respect, but silence builds it. A Stoic never pleads, he stays calm, disciplined, and strong. If you found value in this message, subscribe and join me in mastering the Stoic way of life.